My name's Adam Carluccio, and I go by DJ Luccio. I've been DJing for a couple years now, full-time just for a year. I did 37 weddings last year alone in 2016, and I got 20 on the books already for the upcoming calendar year. I'm very excited about it. And I think the reason that it's been going so well for me is just that I'm a musician by trade. I play the piano, I play the guitar, I play the bass, I sing, I play the drums. And I've been on stage my whole life, so when it came down to hosting parties, which is really what DJing is as a mobile DJ, especially for your wedding, it's really making sure that the atmosphere is right. You know, a lot of people make the joke that anybody can sit there and press play. That's true, but that's not what you're hiring a wedding DJ for. You're hiring a wedding DJ to take care of the entire night's atmosphere. It's basically a second wedding planner. That's what I always tell all my clients. So we'll talk about this. I'm happy to meet with you. I love doing that. I live in Centerville. I'm right here in the area. And if you want to meet up, talk about your vision for the night, that's something that is very important to me. I want to make sure that we're on the same page. I always tell my clients there are 3 places that you cannot skimp and try to cut corners. It's the venue, it's the photography/videography, and it's your DJ. You know, truth of the matter is, if the floral arrangements are a little bit off, nobody really goes home thinking, what was up with those flowers? Did you see that? Oh my God, that was a nightmare. Like, nobody really says that, but what they will notice is if the DJ was terrible. That's what they're gonna say. They're gonna say, oh my God, you see that guy? It was awful. You don't want that. And that's really important to me, to make sure that I'm on the same page as the both of you, and we'll go through all of that stuff before the wedding, far before the wedding. I'm happy to help you set up your timelines. I've seen a lot, and I've seen some really cool things that work that you might not have thought about. I've seen some things that don't really work that you might think would be awesome. So anything at all that is coming up in your planning, just let me know, and I'm happy to help you with it, even if you don't go with me as your DJ. You know, hey, I got a quote from this DJ, said that he was gonna do this for this much money, but he refused to do this. Is that normal? Ask me. I mean, whether you're going with me or not, I want you to have a good wedding. There's a lot of brides and grooms to go around here, so whoever you work with, I want it to be a good fit for you, whether it's me or somebody else. But make sure, please, that you're asking these other DJs to provide you with certificates of insurance. Ask them if they have backup speakers, backup laptops. These are all the things that are gonna separate the people who know what they're doing and take this seriously and do it for a living, and the people who just kind of bought a laptop and said, yeah, I can do this, and go make some extra bucks. You don't want somebody who's gonna make some extra bucks for your wedding. This is a very, very special night. If it was a holiday party and you were just having somebody over to the house, sure. If something goes wrong, no big deal. Throw on the Bose speakers and put on an iPod. But for a wedding, this is planning. This is time management. I work with the caterers. This is collaboration, right? I work with all the vendors, the venue. We have to make sure that you guys have a smooth evening, but you're doing what you want throughout the night. And that's what usually happens, is that the bride and groom are gonna set a timeline, you guys, and then you're gonna get to the night and you're gonna wanna do all this extra stuff, like walk around for a little bit more and talk to the tables. You didn't get to hit all the tables, and it's supposed to be time for the speeches on the timeline. That's okay, okay? I've worked so many of these weddings before that I know where we can shave some extra minutes off in the back end. It doesn't matter. Go talk to your tables, go have fun. It's my job to make sure that you guys get what you want. I work with the wedding planner. I'm not a wedding planner, but I kind of consider myself a wedding coordinator, as to making sure all the things that need to happen are happening, so that you guys don't have to think about it. You just go have fun, have some drinks, have some cocktails, talk to your family, talk to your friends, get on the dance floor, do that stuff. And when things come up during your wedding, which they will, it happens every wedding, don't worry. It's gonna be great. We're gonna handle it. A little background on me. I was a special education teacher and a baseball coach right out of college. I did that for 3 years, as long as my provisional license allowed me to do so, because I graduated with a business management degree. And then I ended up getting a position running a music school in the area called Bach to Rock Music School. It was awesome. I was like Jack Black in the movie School of Rock. I was the director of the school. It was for rock and roll, teaching kids how to jam out. We put them into bands. We had a recording studio, and I got to be the director. I did it for 6 years, and then I took a job in radio. I was hosting a podcast. Took a job in radio and did a morning show in Colorado Springs, did the afternoon drive for a country station in Ocean City, Maryland, and then came home, and I was talking with some friends, and they were telling me how much they were paying for their DJ for their wedding, and it was like, okay, well, I'm gonna start taking some DJ classes. And being that I'm a drummer and I already know all of the music theory and everything behind it, it came really quick. And luckily I know some really top level DJs through Bach to Rock Music School, because they have a program called the Beat Refinery, and that's a DJ education program. And I'm talking, I was taught by Madonna's traveling DJ. I was taught by the DMC Top 10 World Online Championships contestant. I was taught by DJ ID, who's one of the top DJs on the planet right now. And I was just really fortunate. I didn't know at the time how big these guys were, and they showed me the tricks of the trade, and now here I am, and it's really paying off, and I'm actually able to book them weddings that I can't work anymore because I'm so booked up. So it's been wonderful. I'm very, very pleased, very grateful for where I am. It's been a weird, long journey, but it kind of feels like everything in my life has sort of just kind of built to this path, and now that I'm on it, there's just no looking back. I've been the #1 wedding and event DJ in the DMV area for the last 6 months, #2 in the entire East Coast. What's up? So let me know, guys. I'd love to work with you. I still have a bunch of dates open in 2017. Please just email me, call me, text me. We'll go get a beer, we'll go get a coffee. We can FaceTime or Skype if you're a little further away, and I don't mind traveling. So just let me know what your needs are. I'll address them. We'll work together, and we're gonna have a blast. I think it's gonna be an awesome night. I can't wait to work with you.